Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shukla Yajurvediya Kanva Shakya Brahadaranyaka Upanishad. Page number 264. In Bhashya, third line, last word, Sampattischet Tadapattir Nasyat. Sampattischet means Sampat Pakshash Chet Ashriyate. Sampatti means bhavana, that kind of bhavana thinking. So, what Bhashyakara is saying here is this. If you do Brahma Bhavana, you will not become Brahma. Means if somebody thinks without understanding, if Jnanam is not there and they entertain, I am Brahma, that person will not become Brahma. Sampattischet tad apattir na syat. Apatti means that prapti. That will not happen. Now, see Tika. Third line in Tika. Tang yatha yatha ityadi vakyam ashritya shankate. Purva Pakshi will ask, Tam yatha yatha upaste tathaiva bhavati. If you do devata dhyanam, you will become that devata. Agni chintanam if you do, you become Agni. Hiranyagarbha chintanam if you do, you will become Hiranyagarbha. Brahma chintanam I will do, I will become Brahma. This is Purva Pakshi's thinking. This is his Shanka. So in Bhashya, the one more sentence there. Nahi anyasya anya bhava upapadyate. Anya cannot become anya. Anyasya anya bhava pattir na. This is Siddhanta. So what Siddhanta is saying? Jeeva, if Jeeva thinks I am Brahma, Jeeva is not going to become Brahma. This is the apatti. Vachanat sampattehe api tad bhavapattihi syat. Vachanat means because of this Vakya, Shruti Vakya says, Tam yatha yatha upaste tadeva bhavati. I think it is Chandogya Shruti. So, right? Mundaka is slightly different, but similar. Tam yatha yatha upaste, this is full in as is from Chandogya. Mundaka is Kamanya kamayate manyamanaha sakamabhir jayate tatra tatra. Vachanat sampattehe api tad bhavapattihi syat. On the strength of the Shruti Vakya, tad bhavapatti will happen. Iti chet. Siddhanti says, na. Sampatter in Tika. Sampattehe amanatvat. See now, this is a beautiful portion. Sampatti is not pramana. Sampattehe amanatvat. Amanatva means apramanatva. Sampatti means bhavana. Thinking of some kind is not pramana. So now Acharya is going to distinguish between Jnanam and this Bhavana or Upasana. Amanatvad na tad balat anyasya anyatvam. And therefore, tad balat anyasya anyatvam na. It does not have that balam for making anya into anya. It will not happen. Na. See in Bhashya. Sampattehe pratyaya matratvat. Sampatti, this Sampad Upasana is what? Pratyaya matram, means you are only entertaining some thoughts. It is not going to actually produce knowledge. So, if Nirguna Brahma thoughts, if you do, those thoughts, it is only bhavana. It will not give you Nirguna Brahma Jnana. Saguna Brahma or any Devata, you do Chintanam, you will become that Devata. This is the Veda. What is the idea there? You were Jiva, you did Chintanam of some Utkrishta Upadhi Jiva, you became Utkrishta Upadhika, but you are still a Jiva. That has not changed. Sampatti is only Pratyaya Matra. Tasya Tika. Tasyaha manatve api evam manasya akarakatvat. It is pramanam in telling Sampad Upasana is pramanika. So in that regard it is pramanam. But it is not jñāpaka pramanam. It is not pramanam as in jñāpakam. It is karaka pramana. See 9 and 10 number tippani. 9 number says evam. Evam anyasya anyatva abhavaha. So manatve api. Manatve means it is pramanam because whatever upasana you do, that Sampath Upasana siddhi you will get, phalam you will get. But manasya akarakatvat jñāpakam hi manam na karakam. So this Sampath Upasana is a karaka. It is asking you to do something. When you do something, you will get phalam later. It is different. It is not jnana. Nacha sutradi upasanat api anyasya anyatvam sthitasya nashtasya va anupapattehe. Sutradi means Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbhadi upasanad api, even if you do such upasanad api, anyasya anyatvam sthitasya nashtasya va anupapattehe. Anyasya sthitasya anyatvam anupapattehe. Anyasya nashtasya anyatvam anupapattehe. This we have already seen, this vichara, but I will just do pada now. Anyasya sthitasya anyatvam anupapatti. Anyasya means if jiva is there, a jiva or any parichinna vastu retaining its identity, it cannot become other. Sthitasya. Sthitasya means keeping that upasaka's identity or limitations, paricheda, it cannot become another. Anyatvam anupapatti. And nashtasya. So the example I had given for Jiva Brahma, here it is given for Hiranyagarbha. But like a Jiva, Jiva, if it has to become Brahma, Jiva will become Brahma retaining jeevatva or giving up jeevatva. This is the question. If Jiva retains jeevatva and adds Brahmatva, then what will happen? He is fundamentally Jiva only because he has retained jeevatva. So, whatever limitations he had earlier, those limitations are going to continue. And if somebody says, no, this Upasaka is going to give up his jeevatva, then he will become Brahma. So then in that case, Upasaka, if he gives up jeevatva, who is remaining? Who will attain Brahma? What is the entity remaining? If jeevatva is given up, nobody is existing. So, anyasya nashtasya, if that anya which is nashta, jeevatva itself is gone. So, who is there to become Brahma? So, either way, it will not happen. The same thing you can say for here, nacha sutradi upasanat. So, Hiranyagarbha upasana also if you do in this way, अन्यस्य अन्यत्वम सितस्य नष्टस्य वा अनुपपत्तेः श्रुतिश्च न पूर्व सिद्ध सूत्रादि भाव अभिधायिनी तत्सादृश्य सादृश्याप्त्या तद्भाव उपचारात् अतो ब्रह्म भाव स्वतः सिद्धो न सांपादिकः इत्याह। श्रुतिश्च न पूर्व सिद्ध, Shruti is not saying that Purva Siddha Sutradi Hiranyagarbhadi Bhava Abhidhayini. That you will attain Purva Siddha Hiranyagarbha Rupa. Tat Sadrishya Aptya Tad Bhava Upacharat Brahma Bhava Swata Eva Siddha na Sampadika. Brahma Bhava is Swata Siddha, not Prapta through some process, Sampath process. So when they say, but now he has become Brahma, that is Upachara only. Shruti Purva Siddha Sutradi Bhava Abhidhayini na. Shruti doesn't say that. See, those Shrutis which Purvapakshi is quoting, like Tam Yatha Yatha Upaste, etc. In them, you are not Hiranyagarbha, you will become Hiranyagarbha. But the Sampath Upasana and they all are like that. But in case of Brahma Bhava, it is not like that. So Brahma Bhava is not Sampadika. It is not attained through Sampath Upasana. It is a pramana. It is different. That is given in Bhashya. Vijnanasya cha mithya jnana nivartakatva vyatirekena akarakatvam iti avochama. Vijnanam, its purpose is different. Sampath Upasana, its purpose is different. Sampath Upasana is pratyaya matra. Vijnanam is mithya jnana nivartakatva. Vijnanam has mithya jnana nivartakatva. Tad vyatirekena akarakatvam. Vijnanam doesn't have any karakatvam. It is only jñāpakam. But this one has, Sampath Upasana, etc. has karakatvam. Tika, in the next line, there is one correction. Mithya jnana nivartakatva is what it does. Tad vyatirekena akarakatvam means jñāpakatvam only in this one. Other than that, it doesn't do anything else also. Like in case of Brahma, only avidya nivritti is the prayojanam. There is nothing else also about Brahma Jnanam because it is Swayam Prakasha, Swayam Chaitanya Rupa. In the next line in Tika, Atha Anyasya Anya Bhave Yathoktam Vachanam Eva Shakti Adhayakam. Shakti Adhayakam iti Ashankya Aha. Purva Pakshi will say, Anyasya Anya Bhave Yathoktam Vachanam Shakti Adhayakam. That new Shakti is given. In that Shakti Adhanam is done when Anyasya Anya Bhava. So when it is said, you are Prana, you are Prajapati, ityadi, this is Anyasya Anya Bhava. So some Yathokta Vachanam, that Yathokta Vachanam is given. See. So here you have to use Tam Yatha Yatha. Two quotations are given. Brahma Veda Brahmaiva Bhavati, Tam Yatha Yatha Upaste. So that Yatha Yatha Upaste you have to use for Purva Paksha. This is Shakti Adhayakam. Siddhanti says, Nacha Vachanam Vastunaha Samarthya Janakam. Vachanam is not a Samarthya Janaka. Samarthya Janaka means if a Vastu, let's say if it is a Chandanam, but it has all the dirt on it, because of which it is not agaru, smell is not there. You remove all the dirt, that smell will come. But that cleaning process or any kriya has not produced the new ability for it to bring out the smell. It was already there. So vastunaha samarthya janakam na vachanam. Brahmopadesha anarthakya prasangat. Before that, you see bhashya. Jñāpakam hi shastram na karakam iti sthitihi. This is important sentence. Shastram is jñāpakam na karakam. Shastra's purpose is to call whatever is there as is. It is not interested in making you do things. Therefore, Shastram is jñāpakam. Now here, Purva mimamsa and Uttara mimamsa can have different view because we are different darshana. So they will say Veda is only karakam. Jñāpakam is secondary, means you know how to go to Swarga. But then you have to do something to go to Swarga. So the main objective is to make you do things. Veda is for that. It is a karakam. Vedanti will say that karakam, whatever part of the Veda is there, is for chitta shuddhi. Main objective is jñāpakam. So jñāpakam hi shastram. That is mukhya. So you see how two different darshanas look at the same Veda in how two different distinct ways. Purvapakshi says Brahma Upadesha anarthakya prasangat na Brahma bhavi. No, Siddhanti says now Brahma Upadesha anarthakya prasangat. If you say this is Upasana, someone who is a Brahma bhavi Purusha who will do this Upasana, Brahma bhavi Purusha kalpana iti uktva tatraiva hetvantaram aha. Na Brahma bhavi Purusha kalpana. Siddhanti says this is not Brahma bhavi Purusha kalpana. Sa esha iha pravishta ityadi vakyeshu cha parasyeva pravesha iti sthitam. Sa esha iha pravishta, where is it from?
147.
147 from Brahadaranyaka, from this Upanishad itself. Sa esha iha pravishta anakhagrebhya. So in this, saha eva iha pravishta. That saha paramatma eva iha pravishta. Parasya eva pravishta. In other words, I am already Brahma, because Brahma has entered. Tasmat Brahma iti na Brahma bhavi purusha kalpana sadhvi. Brahma iti means no. What is Brahma iti?
The Vakya Brahma va itam akala asi, that Brahma, that Vakya.
Yes. Yesterday I gave this Brahma vaidam agrahasit. Brahma iti means that Shruti Vakya. Na Brahma bhavi purusha kalpana. In this, Brahma bhavi purusha kalpana is na sadhvi. Sadhvi is a strilinga sadhu. Sadhvi ji. Sadhvi here is for this only. Asadhu kalpana. It is not correct thinking. So in this way, actually Bhashyakar has refuted both matam. Vrittikar matam, Bhartr Prapancha matam, both matam. Further, Brahmopadeshasya sampacheshatve doshantaram ah. Some other dosha is also there. Because Purva Pakshi said this is a shesha. Upasana vidhi shesha, right? Yesterday we saw Upasana vidhi shesha. Brahma upadeshasya sampacheshatve doshantaram ah. If it is Upasana shesha, Sampad Upasana, its shesha is Brahma Jnana Upadesha. So Purva Pakshi, what was his thinking? How will he do Chintanam if he doesn't know what is Brahma? So first you have to make him to think about it, then he will do in this way. Ishtartha Badanacha Saindhava Ganavat Anantaram Abahyam Ekarasam Brahma iti Vijnanam Sarvasyam Upanishadi Pratipipadayishito Arthaha कांडद्वये अपि अन्ते अवधारणात् अवगम्यते इति अनुशासनम् एतावदरे खलु अमृतत्वम् इति. Ishtartha badana. What is the ishtartha? It's also badha will happen if we think the way you are thinking. Means what is the right intended meaning? We will compromise on that. Third number tippani is abhimatartha badhapatti. Ishtartha means abhimatartha. Vivakshitartha will be negated. How? Because Upanishad has said Saindhava Ganavat. What is this Brahma? Saindhava Ganavat, like a big piece of salt. Everywhere there is salt only. Anantaram Abahyam Ekarasam Brahma. Apurvam Anaparam Anantaram Abahyam Ekarasam Brahma. It is Ekarasa Brahma. Iti Vijnanam. This Vijnanam is given everywhere. Sarvasyam Upanishadi Pratipipadayishito Arthaha. So this Artha Pratipipadayishitaha, whose Pratipadanam is done. This is the Ishta Artha in all Upanishads. Sarvasyam Upanishadi Pratipipadayishito Arthaha. Kandadvaye api. In the two kandas. What are the two kandas? Given in Tika, but I am assuming you know them. Madhu kanda and Muni kanda. See Tika. Tadeva vivrinvan ishtam artham achaste. That ishta artha vadana, its Vivaranam is done, Vivrinman. While doing, it's a Shatra Pratyaya. Artham, Ishtam Artham Achaste. What is the Ishta Artha? Means what is the desired teaching out of Upanishad? Saindhava ityadi. Yathoktam vastu tatparya gamyam asyam Upanishadi iti atra hetuma. Aha. And this is tatparya gamyam. This is to be understood through tatparya. Means you cannot take some ekadesha vastu here, there, and you will understand. So somebody will ask, how will I understand tatparya? So Shadvidalinga and all is there. Here how it is given? Kanda dvaye api ante. At the end of the two kandas. Finally, what is the message that is being imparted? How? Madhukanda avasanagatam avadharanam darshayati. At the end of Madhukanda. Madhukanda means first two chapters. In the second chapter, the last Brahmana is Vamsha Brahmana, sixth Brahmana. That is 2.6. What is given in 2.5 is Madhu Brahmana. In Madhu Brahmana, the last word is Iti Anushasanam. This is the teaching. Avadharanad avagamyate. So this is given as Itham Sarva Vedopadesha. This is teaching of all Vedas. And see further in Tika. Muni Kandante Vyavasthitam Udaharati. Second Kanda is Muni Kanda. Muni Kanda is which chapters? 3 and 4. Third and fourth chapter at the end. Fourth chapter also has 6 Brahmanas. Out of the sixth one is Vamsha Brahmana. Fifth one is Yajnavalkya Maitreyi Samvada. Yajnavalkya Maitreyi comes twice. 2.4 and 4.5. So there he says, Etavadare khalu amritatvam iti. This much alone is immortality. Means this is all you need to know to become immortal. Etavadare khalu amritatvam iti. In Tippani you see 5 number. Sa sannyasam atma jnanam. Sa sannyasam atma jnanam. Sannyasa sahita. Why? Because Yajnavalkya at the end of 4th chapter, he vijahara, he left. And therefore, up to this is amritatvam. Etavadare khalu amritatvam. So, atma jnanam along with sannyasa. At the end of 2.4, second chapter, Chaturtha Brahmana in Brahadaranyaka, Yajnavalkya vijahara, that is not given. But sannyasa pratipadanam is done in the Chaturtha Adhyaya, Panchama Brahmana. So in both these kanda, Madhu Kanda and Muni Kanda, at the end, this is what is taught. This is the emphasis. Therefore, this is the real message. Tatha sarva shakha upanishadsu cha brahmaikatva vijnanam nishchito artha. Therefore, sarva shakha upanishadsu. In all the different shakhas in Upanishads, this is Brahmatmaikatva Vijnanam is the Nishchita Artha, is what is being concluded. This is the final teaching. See Tika. Na kevalam upadeshasya sampacheshatve Brahadaranyaka virodha, kintu sarvopanishad virodha asti. Yeah. Upadeshasya sampacheshatve, this upadesha which is sampachesha, in that not only there is Brahadaranyaka Upanishad virodha, but there is All Upanishad virodha, Sarvopanishad virodho asti. Tatha. Further in Tika, Ishtam artham itham uktva tad badhanam nigamayati. This is the Ishta artha. If you come out with some other understanding, then that will be Badhita artha only. Tad badhanam nigamayati. Tatra yadi samsari brahmano anya atmanam eva aved iti kalpyata. Samsari who is different from Brahma, he will know himself. Atmanam eva aved iti kalpyata. Then Ishtasya Arthasya Badhanam. Ishta Artha was Brahma has to know himself to know that I am Brahma. He becomes Brahma. If a Sansari knows himself, then Sansari will know I am Samsari. Then he will remain Sansari only. Then Ishta Artha Badhanam will happen. Nanu Brahadaranyake Brahma Kandikayam Jiva Parayor Vedo Abhipreta Upasamhare tu Abheda iti Vyavasthayam Tad Virodha Shakya Samadhatum iti Atah. This is how common man thinks. They say in Brahadaranyaka Upanishad, in Brahma Kandika. Brahma Kandika means this 1:4:10. Brahmava idam agra asit tadatmanam evaved aham brahmasmi iti tasmat tat sarvam abhavat. This Brahma Kandikayam jiva parayoho bhedo abhipretah. Jiva Brahma bheda is being described. Between these two, Jiva and Brahma, there is bheda. Because 1:4:10, it is beginning of the Upanishad. You go all the way up to end. Then by then what will happen? Abheda. Upasamhare tu abheda. Iti vyavasthayam. Tad virodha shakya samadhatum. We can do samadhanam of this virodha. In the beginning, you are Jiva. Then slowly, you will become Brahma. Tadha cha Shastram upakrama upasamharayor virodhat. This is the best drishtanta for this is 10th man. Gaveshanat prak dashame vinashte paschatcha labde dashamatvam ekam. Before inquiry is conducted, Gaveshanat prak, he is 10th man. When everybody thinks 10th man is lost, he is still 10th man. When it is pointed out, he is the 10th man. He is still 10th man. So Dashamatvam is aviruddham. Like that, my Brahmatva is aviruddham abadhitam. Shastram upakrama upasamharayor virodhat asamanjasam kalpitam syat. Upakrama says you are Jiva. Upasamhara says you are Brahma. This is asamanjasam. Asamanjasam means it is non-coherent. This will not work. Because sometimes you start with you are Jiva, then suddenly you will have to show where is the turning point. Jiva is starting. See, yesterday he was Jiva, today he has become Brahma. How? You will not be able to show this. Somewhere you have to show a transition. This the other drishtanta also, that Brahmara, Kita Brahmaranyaya. That drishtanta is given, that he goes on thinking. You have to remember, he is already Brahmara. Okay. He is in that Kita avastha, but he is actually a Brahmara. So he thinks and he grows. That drishtanta is only for ekagrataya chintanam. It is not saying that A will become B or Ghata will become Pata. That is not what is intended. Means when we do thinking, any Purva Paksha that comes, we should allow and refute, so that later we don't think, oh, what about this? And then he never answered this question. We didn't discuss this. I never thought of this. No such thing. ब्रह्म भावी पुरुष कल्पनायाम उपदेश अनर्थक्यम इष्टार्थ बाधश्च इति उक्तम. In Brahma Bhavi Purusha Kalpana, Upadesha Anarthakyam will be there. And Ishtartha Badha also will happen. This is all is explained. Idanim, now, Brahma ityadi vakye, Brahma shabdena parasya agrahane, tad vidyayaha Brahma vidya iti sanya anupapattim doshantaram aha. Another simple dosha is given. What is that? This vidya will not be called Brahma vidya. This will be Sansari vidya only. Why? Brahma ityadi vakya, this Brahma va idam agrahasid in vakya, if you take Brahma as not Paramatma, parasya agrahane, then tad vidya, tad vishayaka vidya will not be Brahma vidya. Brahma vidya iti sanya anupapattim. This is the another dosha, doshantaram. Vyapadesha anupapattesha. You can't say this is Brahma vidya, vyapadesha means upadesha. Yadi cha atmanam eva avet iti samsari kalpyeta. Atmanam eva avet iti, by this samsari kalpana if it is done, Brahma vidya iti vyapadesho nasyat, then you will not be able to say this is Brahma vidya. Atmanam eva avet iti samsarina eva vedyato upapatte. By Atmanam eva avet, you are thinking of some samsari only. Sansarina eva vedyatva. You have to know samsari then, which is not the objective. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vivagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.